everyone, and welcome to another webisode of the Mystic Adventures of Wizard101. Alright, everyone, it has been a minute since I played. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, and my camera's not working, and there's troubleshooting problems going on, so this webisode will be a little bit different, but it'll be the same. We're going to be recording the gameplay of my myth wizard in Wizard101 going through Krokotopia. So we're going to go through Krokotopia, and I'm going to show off my house for a little bit, and then we will quest through Krokotopia today. So let's get to it. I haven't played in a minute, so it's going to be kind of crazy for me. All right, let's do it. So I am using my webcam, so I feel like I'm way up on the camera, and I may not show my camera and just read the stuff. Y'all just hear my voice in this one because I'm probably not going to show the camera a whole lot, but we'll see how it goes. So it looks like the spiral is going to be spooky. Guys, I've been having technical difficulty after technical difficulty today, so please bear with me. I'm doing my best. It's been a crazy day. The camera's not working, the audio's being weird. I don't know, but I keep on going and I love it, and I love my life, so I hope that you guys can roll through the punches too. Alright, here we are with Abigail Zenwalker, level 19. Now, last webisode, again, it's been a minute for me. I've been only playing the events. And we also have this. I haven't picked it up yet, though. So last webisode we had a new home, right? And I think that I don't have a mount on. How do I get out of here? There it is. I don't have a mount on. I've been doing special events. Young wizard, a rotten evil grows. Come see me in Nightside. Post haste. So, I bet he wants me to come see him in Nightside for the Halloween specials. But today, I am determined to do some Krokotopia, so let's do our one-day mount. Go to the house. Do our daily quest. Let's check out our reward. Ooh. Alright. So, I made a promise I will follow side quests through instead of trying to double down on quests. So, this is the main quest. Let's go to Krokotopia and see if it leads us to any side quests. Well, here's one right here. Let's follow it through. Greetings, young wizard. I was wondering if you could do something for me. I'm in the middle of making a necklace, and I just discovered that I'm going to need a fire gem. Can you go to Ravenwood and see if Dahlia Valmia has an extra fire gem? Alright, let's follow her through. So, you need a fire gem. I'll see if I have one. Give me a moment. Oh, we leveled up. We gotta go talk to our professor. So we'll follow. Oh my, it seems that I ran out. My normal supplier is Gustav Copperflame, the ring shopkeeper. You can ask him if he has any. I'm ready to teach you new abilities to enhance your prowess in magical duels. Speak to me when you are ready. Let's follow through. We're gonna follow through. Sorry, guys. So, you need a fire gem? I normally have some in stock. I embedded them in some of the rings that I make. Unfortunately, they've been in great demand lately, and I don't have any. You can normally find them in Dragon's Mouth Cave next to the Living Flame. Well, I thought we were going to be doing Krokotopia. There's all kinds of Halloween games. We'll have to do that pretty soon. You remove a fire gem from the Living Flame. Thanks, young wizard. I really appreciate your help. This should make a fine addition to my new necklace. Alright, we need to talk to my professor. Sigh, I have another spell for you, if you can make it here. Don't forget to add this new spell to your deck. Probably need a new deck by now. Well, at level 20. The Decathon event is back. Check the Decathon tome in the arena or click the icon at the top of the screen to learn more. Let's do our Krokotopia site. Greetings, student of wizardry. I must say that I am always delighted to see people from the other worlds, though some cause me distress. For example, Major Talbot keeps staring at me as if I were an amusement. Manders looks strange to some, but we have our pride. He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Would you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know. What? Hetch concluded that I thought he looked odd? Well, I must say that Manders are very different than anything we have in Marleybone. Actually, I was puzzled as to why he's purple. All the others I've seen are either blue or orange. Have you noticed that? I feel my ignorance embarrasses me. Would you be so good as to talk to Zane, ask why the Manders are the colors that they are? You see, both parties here were like thinking that the other party didn't like them, and they were just curious. It happens a lot in the real world. The Major wanted to know why Manders are the colors that they are. Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marleybone has asked before. Originally, manders were green, but some of our forefathers served the different orders. The pyramid is of the fire order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Krokosphinx is the order of ice. Those manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those ancestors who served ice. The Tome of the Storm order, manders of such Hetch Al'Dim, are purple in nature, and they're descendants of those who served storm. I guess the elements became a part of our four manders long ago, and that is why we are 4 different colors. That's so cool. The manders are different colors because their 4 manders served the 3 orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks! It makes a sort of sense now. I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate. No problem at all. I'm glad to clear up misunderstandings. Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why manders are different. I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now. Awesome. I got a bunch of quests to do for him. Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me. The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he will be grateful for your service. All right, let's do it. Fill up this with some good water. Good water from the oasis well. You fill up the canteen from the well. Walking around on my camel in the desert world. Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here. It can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks! That's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Krok is salty. You know, it's funny. Learning about this, it makes me think it should be Mandaratopia, not Krokotopia. But their history was stolen. It reminds me of something else. I could have teleported to the dig site. Oh well. It was fun walking around on our camel. Try the water? All the water on Krokotopia tastes salty due to all the sand. I sometimes wish I had stayed back in Marleybone. Great Majesty the Queen! The water is delicious! Thank you! I will always endeavor to fill my canteen at that well from now on. You know, I found an old Mander scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention? Thanks again, miss. No problem. Gave me an excuse to ride my camel. Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander scroll. Now I wish I had listened to my great-great-grandmander when he tried to teach me how to read the old language. Why, hello there. It's pretty lonely out here. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I heard there was an interesting book about manders at the library. Do you think you could get it for me? That one was kind of funny. After the quest I did for him, it looked like he forgot everything. I was like, oh, hi. I've been here. You need a book about manders. Let me check for you. The book is on loan at the Wizard City Library. You'll have to go there to get it. Well, of course, back to Wizard City. Trying to do Krokotopia with our camel today. Yes, I believe we may have that book. Just a moment while I look. There is a note here that says somebody previously checked that book out and lost it in some crates in the excavation site. If you go to Krokotopia, could you look around the excavation site and see if you find that book? Once you find the book, you should take it to the Krokotopia library and return it. Yes. Do I come back and tell you? That way you can fix your note? Or are you going to put, you sent a wizard off to fix it? I don't know, but I think next webisode we're going to have to do the Halloween quest and see what's up with the Halloween special. But for this webisode, let's do Krokotopia with our camel. Oh, it's in the Chamber of Fire. You find a book within the crate. Maybe Zane will send a note to the Wizard City Library. Let him know it's been returned. I just heard that the book was lost, and you seem to have found it. How wonderful! Okay, you're all set. You can now take the book to Hetch Al'Dim. Tell him to return it when he's done. Yeah, I'm just gonna believe that Zane sent a note. Thanks. I was feeling kind of lonely. This book should help take care of that. I hope it's as good as I've heard. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll. Would you please do me a favor and ask Professor Winthrop what it says, please? You would like me to translate an ancient Mander scroll? Well, I'm not versed in ancient Mander, but I know Darnforth is. See him at the excavation site. You're here to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent. You say you need some ancient Mander translated. I'll do my best. It says that there is a peculiar who has been charming the Manders. The Manders have been enslaved due to this mage's spells. They say there is a chamber nearby that houses the souls of the ancient charmed Manders. Probably just a myth. I'd investigate it, but I'm far too busy. Can you search outside the excavation? Look for a door with 2 obelisks beside it. Tell me if you find it. As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in. Okay, I think I picked up 2 quests by accident there, guys. Yeah, because he was on the main quest, that's why. Okay. So we moved the main quest a little bit further. But we're going back to our side quest. So I see what happened. It had to respond to the main quest first. I'm sure you guys can forgive me, right? You locate the Chamber of the Charmed. You found the chamber already? You would make a great archaeologist. That's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hitch right away. You found the Chamber of the Charmed? I thought that was just a myth. I'm glad that you got that scroll translated. I heard that the souls of the Charmed Manders are being held there. It may be myth, but can you please look into it? Please save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to serve our master. Save us from the Soul Keeper. Oh wow, this is a dungeon. Let's do it. Fool! You think you can just come in here and take my Manders? They are mine for all eternity. Ooh, I'm gonna give him my best shot. I'm gonna give him my best shot. Thank you for freeing us, young wizard. All of us within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife. That is good. You freed the souls of the charmed manders from the Soul Keeper. I never could have hoped for such a thing for those trapped in eternal slavery. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard. Cool. Alright, so that's all the side quests there. Let's see if we have any more side quests before going to the main quest. Here we go with our camel. Everybody on their camel. My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants. We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you're left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy. Alright, I collect you some eternal flames. You've brought us back some eternal flames. Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer. Thank you, my friend. Oh, that was the side quest. Let's see if there's any others. Getting our full use out of this camel. Thanks for that good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand. So, you may have to dig around some. The Royal Hall dig site. Alright, so this is the main quest. But we do have a side quest here. We need the hammers from some of the Cyclops to activate these obelisks. I don't understand the how of it, but they're magically connected. Alright, we want to do our side quest all the way through. So let's get her done. Her myth. Right, let's get this dig site lit up. Excellent. Now we can activate these obelisks. Alright, now that we have the hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them. Come closer so that I may crush you. Good luck with that. Excellent work. The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture. Alright everyone, that is our Krokotopia webisode. That's all that she got for today. And I thank you all so much for joining me. And hopefully you will join me in the next webisode, because we are going to be doing the Halloween quest. And we'll see what all's going on with that. Alright guys, thank you so much. And as always, be blessed with lots and lots of love.